So one way to get to your Teams meeting will be to click on the link that I give you when we set up a meeting in advance. You should get a link and you should be able to join the Teams meeting. You may be prompted to log in for the Teams meeting. The login will be the one that you use to get into any of your Dallas College online portals, including eCampus or email and whatnot. If you want to already be logged in before you click on the link to join our Teams meeting, our Teams session, you can go ahead and go to where it says, go to the Dallas College website and then go up to where it says Tools right here. Then click on the downward arrow and scroll down until you see Microsoft Teams, and then you'll click on that. And then basically you're just going to log into your Microsoft account, which is also your email account. So you're going to get a code if you do it this way. So I'm looking at my code 2339 because I want you to see this all the way through. And as you can see right there, it says Microsoft Teams, initializing. You may be given this prompt, download the Teams desktop app and stay better connected. If you're using a phone, you will be directed to download the mobile app. I recommend that you do that. From what I understand, more features are enabled, but I don't think you absolutely have to do it to do a video chat with me in Teams. You can decide instead to use the web app instead, and that means that you don't have to download anything, but I do recommend. Here it's saying get the Mac app because Microsoft Teams knows, or Microsoft knows that I'm using a Mac right now. So that's going to be totally up to you. But I'm just going to go through here. Whatever you see here on my screen, you may not see it, but you'll already be logged into Teams. That said, I have sent you a link to a private meeting with me. So there's nothing else to do here. All this video is intended to show you is how to already be logged into Teams, such that when you click on the link to our Teams meeting, you no longer have to log in. And if you hold, you should have an email, like I was saying, that has a link. It might not be a button like this. It might be a URL link to your meeting. But you would click on that link, whether it's a URL or a button. This says open Microsoft Teams, and I'm just going to it's asking me if I want to be able to open it all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, open Microsoft Teams. And notice that I did not have to log in because I already logged in advance. So this is just for those of you who want to be ready ahead of time. You could click on the Join Now meeting and it'll prompt you to log into your Microsoft account. But if you want to already be logged in, you can do that beforehand using the method that I showed you. And then you would just, once in Teams, you would see that there's a meeting for you to join.